Guys, before we get into this week's episode against North Melbourne at Blundstone Arena, unfortunately we had difficulty with the microphone just as soon as the siren went. I had to film on my phone. It wasn't good at all. However, it's still a good episode. Thank you to everyone that got on. Shout out to this bloke. Unfortunately, the audio recording wasn't working, so we had an absolute mare. Overall, it's a good episode. Thank you, Blundstone, for having us, and we'll see you all again fresh against Carlton very soon. Cheers.
Go Red Leggers!
I've been hearing that quite a lot. Is that just a trend that everyone's
That's what
saying?
it used to be called, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Back in like 20th century.
Yeah. Do you want a Tassie team? The Tassie Devils, yeah?
Yes!
Good.
So I reckon I'll have a membership for both. So, yeah.
Or head. You know, reenact Cossie's goal or any goals.
We tried to.
Yeah.
The older parts of Hobart, God, it's so pretty.
Alan, the fans wanted it. Next week.
From a current affair.
yeah. Melbourne Fan TV, we are here after the game at Blundstone Arena, Melbourne versus North. Guys, it was a bit of a scare first quarter. Were there any nerves that settled in? Yeah.
Frightening.
Yeah.
Always. This is the grumpiest supporter you'll come across. Like,
Very frightening.
Yeah. And then
Long journey to lose.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've got a history of bad records travelling interstate, so
Right.
I was like, oh, here we
You
go.
went our
I'm not
lucky charm.
I dead set don't think I am anymore, but
But we
we have-
found our way.
we found our way. But we also have Carlton next week, which is again a huge test. I don't know if we're going to win if we put up with that, but what do you reckon?
Positive.
It's got to be positive, yeah.
we
we'll
have
make it.
Clary back next week.
True. Yeah,
We're
true.
gonna be great
Second or
next
fourth
week.
we're going for.
Yeah, exactly. Any last words for the fans? Are you from Melbourne?
Yes.
Yeah. You go to all the games. You'll be there at
boys.
Carlton.
Yes, we'll be there at Carlton.
Go Red Leggers!
I've been hearing that quite a lot. Is that just a trend that everyone's
That's what
saying?
it used to be called, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Back in like 20th century.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Melbourne Fan TV here without the mic. Unfortunately, the battery has died. Kudos to Road. Like, good on him. I love Road. Here with a legend, buddy. Were you a bit nervous at any point? And I love the tie. It's good.
Yes,
isn't it?
and this game was really cool.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed it. I was just sitting there with my friend Arthur, and we were just watching, holding up a Melbourne flag. It was really the greatest experience of my life.
Yeah. Are you from Melbourne?
No, I'm from Tassie. But
Tassie?
don't have an AFL team yet, but one day.
Oh, here we go. Well, mate, you look so good in the red and blue already.
Thank you.
I can tell you that. You're kitted up as well. If you ever take a lovely girl out here, mate, you can always wear that and convert her. Who's your favourite player, mate, as well? Like, did you know many of the players? Or
I don't really know that much.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
forgot the name of what my favourite one,
Nah,
but
that's all
it's
good,
fine.
mate. That's all good. And what's for the rest in Tassie? Do you play footy yourself?
No, I played on skick in grade 1, but I haven't really done anything else since then. And yeah.
No, good on you, mate. And do you want a Tassie team? The
Yes!
Tassie Devils, yeah?
Yes!
Good. Because I keep saying stickers around your city and all that, saying yes for team, yes for stadium. So it's good that you're a part of it and you're on board with it.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for interviewing me today.
He's done the wrap up.
And
He's done enough.
remember, follow PJ Banana63 on TikTok.
There you go, bang. Good on you, buddy B. Here outside the ground, having a kick. Feels good, doesn't it? Sunday fun
Awesome,
day. It's
yeah.
always good fun.
Good fun. Awesome. Yeah, it's been great.
What about today? Who stood out? Who you give the 3 votes to? North played quite well.
They did. It was a little bit of a radius kick-off, so wasn't it? But, we've certainly shone through at the end of the day, which has been awesome.
Yeah. And you're from Hobart or
Yeah,
Melbourne?
we're from Hobart, and I've brought some people from France to the game today, which was interesting.
okay.
No, it's been awesome.
Good to hear. And no team, or do we want a team for Tassie? Do we want a stadium?
Awesome.
That's the question I'm
We
asking.
certainly do, mate. It's always been something that we've wanted. So
So what do you do then with Melbourne? Do you go for Melbourne when they come down here, or what do you do? Are you you're done with Melbourne then after that?
No, I'll do both. I mean, I've always been a Melbourne supporter, always will be.
Yeah.
So I reckon I'll have a membership for both.
Okay.
So it's something that I'll always do. So no, but always been a dream to have a team down here as well. So, but no, always stick with Melbourne. Yeah,
Good stuff. Like to hear it. Good man.
Cheers. Good on you.
Well done today. You've done very well.
Yep.
You happy? I could hear you from the hill. You're that loud.
Just me.
Just you. I think you might have to give a few of the Cheer Squad members a bit of a spray with their performances. No, I'm just joking.
No.
Look at it. Look at the barrel. Just shout out to anyone, like a boyfriend, husband.
Boyfriend? Oh, sorry.
Oh no! This is really going downhill.
Sorry.
I can hear my echo around the stadium. Fan TV, we're having absolute. It's been terrible with this microphone, mate. And
No,
you have
like
to
it all
record
today.
with your phone. Well done today, Anthony. Good to see you down in Hobart. We caught up last night, had a lot to do, and had few good chats. But today didn't disappoint.
No, look, we got a bit of a scare early in the first quarter and a half, but yeah, look, it was good in the end for us to get all the wins are important with the teams above us slipping up. So good to get the win and yeah, keep going on our merry way, 5 in a row.
You were a bit emotional, weren't you, today? It meant a lot because we haven't been winning interstate.
No, we haven't been great this year, but no, I think the old cheers goal, we all got a lift out of Cozzy, that first goal of the game, kicked that goal right in front of us, so that was our highlight of the game. But yeah, definitely, always good to get the win on the road, Geordie, for sure, mate.
No, well done, Anthony. Now go celebrate hard.
Absolutely.
Yeah? What
Sounds
are we
good,
doing,
mate.
tonight? What are we doing?
We'll hit the town and
We still got daylight, mate. We usually finish at night, you know what I mean?
we normally do, mate. We'll have a couple of quiet ones, mate, no doubt about it, to celebrate and roll on the Blues next week, eh?
Oh, heads!
Bring it on.
Melbourne Fan TV, here with the two young lads. Sunday fun day, it's good fun.
Yeah.
Oh, no. That means kick to kick's ending. That's all right, we'll be quick. How's kick to kick?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Did you kick some snags?
Yeah.
Because usually at the G, that's all roped off.
Yeah.
So you got a good chance to kick a snag. Did you try, reenact Cozzy's goal or any goals?
we tried to.
Yeah. What one was the favourite today? Obviously you kicked a few.
Cozzy's from there.
From here, where were you sitting? Were you guys up here?
just there.
You had the best view, didn't you? Yeah. Who else today? Who else played well, you reckon?
Christian Salem,
Yep.
Stephen May, Jay Cleaver.
Yep. Very nice. And what are your thoughts this ground compared to the G?
G's a bit better. It's
Yeah.
got a bit more turf on it.
Yeah, fair enough. Better atmosphere.
Yeah.
But it's not a bad stadium.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Who's your favourite, buddy?
Maxi gone.
Yeah. You got a bit of growing to do before you sort of get to his height. Do you want to be a ruckman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good man. Good guy. Well done, guys. Thanks for coming on. Hello. Alan, your good mate Alan.
G'day.
He hasn't. He was supposed to be here, but he's too.
Bit of a piker.
He pulled the plug.
He did.
I'm surprised he even came here.
The sickness and injury list is growing. Duxie and Alan and
Chris's absence.
Chris's absence. Just
Might
didn't
have
want to
to,
make the trek down to Tassie.
Might have to get you on.
Okay, fair enough.
We might. We'll see how we go
All right,
against
see how we
Carlton.
go.
But
Yeah.
overall, you had a nice day. It's a nice
I
town,
had fun.
Hobart, isn't it?
This is my first time to Hobart, and it certainly won't be my last time. I had fun. What a pretty town this place is.
Reminds me of Ballarat a little bit.
It
that's all.
does, yeah. And also, I mean, you go around the older parts of Hobart. God, it's so pretty. It really is pretty. Get down here, guys. It's a really great little city. I'm going to make a proper holiday of it one day.
Right on.
Yeah.
I was going to say you're going to do it
No,
now.
I've got to go back
extend
tonight.
your holiday.
No, I can't. I've got to go to work tomorrow. But yeah, what an interesting game that was. It was a bit sort of up and downish.
I was on the hill for a little bit. It was actually quite nice. Like
Yeah, was it?
It wasn't as much. Well, it wasn't like the Adelaide Hill, but
No,
it
that's
was still fun.
The Adelaide Hill. You can't really. There's nothing that matches that. That's just a whole new element of. That's got its own culture.
Exactly.
It does have its own culture. But the Tassie Hill, that'll go well.
It will.
Yeah.
Well done, Katrina. You've
Thank
done
you.
well. I'll
Thank
see you against
you.
Carlton, maybe.
Yeah. See you next
And
weekend, mate.
We'll have a better mic. Alan, the fans wanted it. Next week, Alan, the fans wanted it, mate. Should I just create a scene? Alan, at least describe us to the hat you've got on.
No comment. You're from a current affair.
yeah. We're chasing people.
Go and interview him.
Who?
The bloke who's over
AFL
there.
Thieves.
Yeah, go and ask him what all that's all about.
But describe the night
No
last
comment.
night. We had a good night.
I don't remember.
That's all you can say.
All right.
That's all.
Guys, leave me alone.
Get better.